Okay, here's my one adult, my second adult, and the third one is a student. Today, my name is Jericha Mann, and I'm in Communications 101. And I have my mother, which is an adult, my husband, which is another adult, and my brother, he's a student. And today I'm going to talk about abortions. The problem I will be addressing today is abortion in America and how it can affect our people spiritually, emotionally, and physically. The problem that I will be addressing to you is abortion, and to get you to understand what goes on during an abortion and to persuade you that it is wrong. The problem with abortion is there are so many risks and it's not a part of God's plan. Genesis 3:16, unto the woman he said, I will multiply thy sorrow and thy conception in sorrow. Thou shalt now bring forth children, and thy desire to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Have you ever had to make a horrible decision? Have you ever had to take a pregnancy test and it said positive, and your first thought was, are you ready? Well, you are not alone. Abortion is not the cure or the way out of your situation. Inside is a human life. Having an abortion is not a God act. I'm a Christian and a college student and a mother. I have personally understand the feeling of when I had to take a pregnancy test and it said positive. I was very excited and happy, but some people are not overjoyed like me. Abortion is a major issue in the United States. It has major risk and more than one procedure. I will prove my statement by talking about abortion and the procedures and the risk that it may cause, and other options that you may be able to get once you find out you're pregnant. Let's discuss some of the main topics. The procedure. There's a medical procedure which is non-surgical, and it ends the pregnancy without surgery with medicine. It's FDA approved. The second is a D&C, which is a vacuum aspiration surgical procedure, which is for up to the first 12 weeks. A D&E is used after 12 weeks of pregnancy. Abortion by labor induction is a medical induction. This procedure is after 16 weeks of pregnancy. On to my second point. The risks are not very high when done in the early of your pregnancy. There is one death per every 530,000 up to 8 weeks or less. 1 per 17,000 from 16 to 20 weeks, and 1 death per 6,000 at 21 weeks and more. You can have inability to become pregnant again due to this procedures. You can hemorrhage to death, possibly have a hysterectomy, and also damage your womb. This brings me to my last point. There are other options, like giving the baby up for adoption, a legal process that is given over to the state for a person to be able to adopt a child that's not family or may be family. This brings me to my conclusion. Abortion is a worldwide issue that allows it to happen. Abortion is a worldwide issue that keeps happening. If it keeps happening, there could be more mothers that have deaths, and they're due to the procedures. We will have more children not being able to have a chance at life if there's more abortions. We need to get stricter laws that will allow us to be able to fight our rights against abortion. Think about yourself and the damage you could cause. Think about the unborn child you are pregnant with in its future. I would like for you to focus your attention on the lives that abortion can affect. Not only can affect the mother and the child, but it also can affect the father and everyone else around you. Just think about what God put us on earth for.